During Gayle King's sit-down with Joycelyn Savage and Azriel Clary, who were 23 and 21 respectively for CBS this morning, both young women were adamant that they are in a relationship with RKelly and are living with him of their own free will. A portion of King's interview with the girls aired Thursday, one day after the anchors sit down with an extremely volatile Kelly, with Savage and Clary echoing the singer's claims that their parents have falsely accused Kelly, who was 52, of brainwashing and kidnapping their daughters in an attempt to make money. Said Clary, who was 17 at the time she met the R&B singer,
"When I first met Robert, my parents told me to lie about my age. So when I met him, he thought that I was 18.
Clary went on to add that her parents lied to the police as well, telling them that she was 18 years old. Savage, who met Kelly when she was 19, agreed with Clary's statement, saying, "Both our parents are basically out here trying to get money and scam." During Kelly's interview with King, part of which aired on Wednesday morning, Kelly claimed that Savage's and Clary's parents had been selling their daughters to him for money and had approved of the relationship until they had ceased to profit from it. Shortly after King's sit-down with the Grammy winner aired, Kelly, who was out on bail following his arrest for 10 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse, returned to police custody for failing to pay $161,000 in child support payments. Meanwhile, in a press conference held Wednesday, Savage's parents argued Kelly's claims that they had sold their daughter to him, with Timothy Savage imploring, "From day one, the only thing we wanted to do was to actually see our daughter, hear from our daughter, and make sure she's fine." Both the Savage and Clary families have denied ever seeking financial compensation from Kelly, nor receiving any. During the CBS interview, both Savage and Clary reiterated several times that their parents were mistaken in believing that they had been brainwashed by Kelly, with Clary insisting in particular that her parents have known where she has been the last 4 years, have seen her several times, and have stopped answering her phone calls. She also claimed that her parents encouraged her to take sexual photos and videos with Kelly.
And they said because if they ever have to blackmail him, what they're trying to do now, they can use it against him, which is exactly what they're doing.
The interview then began to take a similar path to Kelly's dramatic one the day before, with Clary succumbing to tears as she told King that no one knew the truth and that the whole situation came down to lies for money.
All because that's the world we live in. Negativity sells. Gossip is what sells. Rumors are what sell.
When King pushed back that this isn't about rumors, it's about decades of sexual assault, Clary insisted that they weren't there to talk about allegations, they were there to talk about their parents. Back in the CBS studio after the clip from the interview aired, King revealed that Kelly's team had agreed that the singer would not be in the room while she spoke with the girls, but that he had entered the room anyway and coughed loudly at times to make them aware of his presence. Anchor Norah O'Donnell also added that Kelly tried to stop the interview several times backstage. During the Savage family's Wednesday news conference, Joycelyn's mother referred to King's interview with Kelly, during which he screamed, cried, swore, and beat his chest in frustration, saying, "From what I saw on TV, the way he acted and the way he got upset, I can only imagine what he does behind closed doors." An expanded version of King's sit-downs with both Kelly and Clary and Savage will air as a 1-hour primetime special on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern and will include unseen portions of both interviews. To read more on the story, head to THR.com. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.